Today we're going to talk a little bit about the USDA Rural Housing Loan Program. This information is brought to you by Coast2Coast Lending. We can be reached at coast2coastlending.com or by calling 904-810-2293. The USDA Rural Housing Loan Program, this is a loan program that is backed by the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, and it offers a number of homeownership opportunities with no down payment needed. The USDA program, also known as the 502 Guaranteed Program or the Rural Development Program, is one of the last remaining mortgages that still allow home buyers to purchase a home with zero money down. The USDA program is great for families looking for modest housing in approved eligible locations. The program is offered by approved lenders and banks. In the next slides, we're going to talk a little bit about the benefits of the USDA program and some of the approval or qualifying requirements. As far as the USDA program benefits, again, the program is 100% financing, no money down. There is really only one other government program that allows for 100% financing today, and that is the VA loan. However, that program is only offered to approved veterans or active military. The USDA program, it is not reserved just for first-time home buyers. Homeowners that have owned a home before in the past are certainly welcome to apply for the program. However, there are additional restrictions for any buyer that currently does own a home. There could be additional restrictions in place for that. There is no class, first-time buyers class, or education requirements that are needed to apply for the USDA loan. In addition to the 100% financing, the program also allows for the home seller to pay all the buyer's closing costs. This is good because it will allow a buyer to move into a property with very little to no money out of pocket. The USDA loan is a safe and secure 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. There are no adjustable rate terms available with the program, and it's just a 30-year fixed loan that is at low market interest rates. There is no time requirement or how long a homeowner must live in their home. There is no early payoff penalties with the USDA loan, and this basically means that the homeowner can sell their home and they can move whenever they like without any penalty. Just a little bit about the USDA loan qualifying requirements. There are really two key points here for eligibility for the program. First, the home to be purchased must be located in a USDA approved or eligible location. There is a map online provided by USDA where home buyers can look up an actual address to see if it is in eligible areas. Most of the outlying areas are going to be eligible, and again, the map can show as a whole the eligible areas and also narrow it down to specific address as well. So the home, again, must be in one of these eligible locations. The seller of the home, that's not important. Really, the home that you're purchasing can be a buy-owner type sale. It can be a distressed sale. It can be a foreclosed home. It can be a bank, a lender short sale. Really doesn't matter who's selling the home. It's just where it's physically located. Also, the property, the home itself, must be in overall good repair. It cannot be an extensive rehab or rehabilitation type project. It must be in general sound moving condition. The second thing is the income for the household. Each county has a set limit of moderate income household limit. So the household must be below the limit for each county. In Florida and Georgia, generally a household of 4 that income limit's going to be around 75 to 77,000. There are some counties, higher cost counties, where the income limits are higher. The income limits also do increase significantly based on how many members there are in the household. But again, on the USDA site where the map is, there's also an income calculator where home buyers can input a little bit of information regarding how many people are living in the household, and it'll calculate and let you know if you are above or below the income limit for the county that you're looking to purchase your home in. One thing important when it comes to income limits is home buyers should know that the limits apply to all members in the household that are generating income, even if they're not on the loan application. Okay, that's important to remember. All members in the household that generate income, even if they're not on the loan application. So an example would be if you have a husband and a wife that both work full-time. Maybe they have 2 children, minor children, but also let's say they have an elderly parent that lives with them as well. That parent would not be on the loan application typically. However, that parent may receive Social Security benefits each month. Even though they're not going to be on the loan application, that income that they receive would need to be included into the household income as a whole again. So that does need to be factored in there. Applicants will need a 620 credit score in order to be approved or eligible. Keep in mind also the credit score requirement. That does not guarantee loan approval. There will be other stipulations for any home applicant that has had a serious financial hardship in the past, like a bankruptcy or a home foreclosure, or maybe they did a short sale on a home in the past. There will be additional waiting periods and requirements, even if their credit score is above a 620. A stable 2-year job history is also important, with no unexplained gaps in employment. Borrowers must be able to document their income. So that's important to remember, is a stable 2-year history with documentable income. There are some exceptions to this, like a recent college graduate. They would be an exception to the 2-year rule. Maybe they went to school full-time, they received their degree, and then they started a job in the field that they were related to their studies in college. That would be something that would be exempt from this. And gaps of employment, again, those are okay if they're able, explained, medical related, things of that nature. U.S. citizens, you will have to be a documented U.S. citizen in order to apply. For any home buyers that have questions or need assistance, we encourage you to call again 904-810-2293, or visit us at Coast2CoastLending.com. There you'll find more information on all the different loan programs like FHA, VA, USDA, conventional, and jumbo loans. Thank you for listening. We look forward to assisting you soon.